Welcome. I'm Meredith, and this is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot, all about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I just got an exciting package that I thought I would share. This is a pretty new deck, and it's the Sufi Tarot by Aida Hussein. Let's go right ahead and open it. Now remember to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to hit that bell so you get alerted when I post new videos. Now this deck, so I'm not Muslim. And my knowledge of Sufism is very, very limited. But, oh, look how lovely that is. Dare you have the courage to be who you really are. Per Vilavat Inayat Khan. That's lovely. So essentially, it's kind of the mystical branch of Islam. It's very positive, very uplifting and loving, and just beautiful, really. And again, my knowledge is very, very limited, but let's take a quick look at the guidebook. Oh, I love this. Dedicated to all who have been a part of this fool's journey, and to those who will be inspired to begin their own. May it be love. So, I just want to give you just a quick snippet of the introduction. The Sufi Tarot is my way of bringing together two traditions that I love, two traditions based in healing and transformation that are often viewed as being distinct. The similarities, however, are endless. The journey, the symbolism, the art, the history, the elements, and the colors merge in a commingling dance of joy as wave upon wave of love and healing washes down upon us. And what greater joy for a Sufi than to be able to bridge that which appears dissimilar? And it continues, but really beautifully written. So it's designed to help you heal by exploring your unconscious self, and it talks a little bit about Sufi, and we have a spread. So the first 22 cards of the deck, or major arcana. Oh, it is tarot. I don't know why I was thinking it was an oracle. Alright, so it talks about the majors, the minors, and then it gets right into the cards. Let's take a look at the cards, and then we'll go back to the guidebook. But just so you know, Aida, I think it's Aida, I hope that's correct, Hussein is a journalist and senior teacher in the Anayatia. Oh, I'm so sorry. A global organization dedicated to universal Sufism as taught by Hazrat Inayat Khan. She teaches Sufi meditation, chanting, and philosophy with a special emphasis on Rumi's poetry as a means of healing and evolving. In her free time, she composes, sings, and records Sufi meditational music. I'm going to have to see if I can check that out. I think that would be really interesting to explore. I've never experienced any of the music. So, I'll definitely have to check it out. It might go really well with the deck, I imagine. Whoa, this does not want to come out. Come out. It is so late, and I'm kind of goofy at this point because I'm tired. So, excuse me. Okay. Look at these backs. They're so beautiful. Oh, and I do love blue. So now to give you an idea, and that's part of why I was thinking it was an oracle deck, because they're kind of oracle sized. So a little bit taller than a standard tarot, a good bit wider, which is fine with me. Not that anybody asked, but alright, let's get right into the cards. Now, right away we see that the names are a bit different, but they were numbered. So even if the artistry doesn't help you understand what the card is, the number does. And I think I could be wrong. Okay, so it doesn't really list them out in the table of contents, but it does give you the other name, so here we have Salik, maybe, and it does say the Fool in here. So we'll get both names in the guidebook. So, oops. Okay. So, but I mean, so far with one card, I definitely, you could tell this is the Fool. Beautiful. Look at the expression and the light coming from her face. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. And now we have Alchemist for the Magician. I love the movement of the energy, right? And you see what it's doing, right? And he's like lost in that his focus. Now here, definitely, just from the imagery, clearly the High Priestess. But the title is Murshida. Beautiful. I mean, beautiful card. Really, really evocative. And here, Shabanu, which of course is the Empress. So again, even though we're not getting the standard names, or at least in English, I mean, I don't know, I don't know this word, so I don't know if maybe it means Empress, but I mean, it's super clear from the card. And here we have the Sultan for the Emperor. I mean, you have, all of that. I mean, look, we have the mountains in the back, and it's really a wonderful representation. here. I wonder. Oh, look. So we have a script here. I wonder what it says. Let's see. Let's just see if it talks about it. I don't think it does. No, that's a shame. I would like to know. So if anybody knows, if you can read Arabic, maybe? Like, that's got to be words, right? I think so. I don't know. If you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. Because I feel like I should know what that is. You know what I mean? But I don't. Years ago, I learned a little bit of Arabic, but very, very little. And so I know, like, bad words. And I know, like, Habibi is baby. But nothing, nothing really useful. Look at that. And again, look at just that expression of joy, of rapture, right? That's wonderful. Oh. Oh, look at her holding a little chick. Dervish. Turkey falak? Me? I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying these names because I'm sure I'm destroying the words. I love that, and I love that this is prominent and the sword is just kind of resting. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I love the raindrops coming down. Oh wow. That's beautiful too. Very peaceful, calming, and it just feels good, this card. Right? And normally you would think, oh, that might be scarier, but, you know, I mean, this one, no. Wow. These are beautiful. These are beautiful cards. And they convey the energies so... oh, look at this. Oh, this is fabulous. And we can still see that door, right? There's still the way out. Oh, I love this too. Look at that. Look at all this energy. Oh, that's fabulous too. So, I didn't even look, but so far we have staffs for the minors, so that's, pretty standard. Staffs, wands. I love this energy going on, And of course we see it very prominently here, but it's here too. And then here. And I love that. So we still have the 3, right? It's just the trees make up the 1 or 2. And the 4. So I wonder what this says. I feel like that's script. Maybe. No, 5. They're playing polo. That's fabulous. I love that 6. I love the way everybody else is blurred. And it's just really artfully, beautifully done. Wow, look at that for the 7. And the 8. Okay, we still have 8 sticks flying through the air, but they're in space, so they bring to mind, at least to my mind, like comets or meteors just, shooting through. So to me that speaks not only of speed but of power. So I like that. And the 9 with the incense. It's lovely. And then we have the Daughter of Staffs. So instead of page. Wow. And then the Sun. And so we're moving to from, here we have the incense, right? And here we have a candle. So in the Sun, is taking the place basically of the night. And then Malika, which, I imagine is the queen. Look at that little cat. So cute. And the Shah for the king. And here, she has all these, are they candles maybe at the bottom? But then her staff, and then he of course has that huge flame ink staff. So it's an interesting use, and even the candles up here. I really like that. Oh, look at this. Look at that ace. That's beautiful. Just feel that water. That's sweet. Again, I just love the expressions. They're beautiful. Oh. You can just feel that anguish. And even look at the flowers. It's like they're sharing in her emotion. Very, very expressive faces. Wow. And, this person's not only leaving behind their cups, right? But these are full cups. And he's going into the desert. You know what I mean? To me, it's just so much more powerful than just, I'm leaving my cups behind, right? That's lovely. This use of this energy is just fabulous. Wow, look at that. Oh, I love this one. That's two. I mean, these are beautiful, beautiful depictions. Look at that. Wow. That's a great card. Oh, I'm so glad I got this deck. Love the use of the shadows. It's so wonderful. And here, look at that. Wonderful. Love how these are incorporated. Wow. Look at that. See the reflection? I mean, this deck has a very distinctive voice, and oh, I love this. And a very very definite point of view. I am here for it. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Oh, wow. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. love this Ten of Swords. And what a perfect way to depict that card. Instead of just, 10 swords in a body. I think, to me, this evokes so much more. Love the speed. Interesting card. I like this a lot. Love this. And you know what? To me, it speaks of an exchange of energy too, not just, coins. And that kind of eternal, lovely. It's perfect. Love the coin for the sun. Wow. I am really impressed by this deck. So let's see how it shuffles. Now, the cardstock is that kind of, I don't even know what it is. It's very soft and smooth. Not as soft or as kind of mushy as rose petal to me. I'm no cardstock expert though. But, it's not sticky at all. It's just a nice mat. Shuffles well. And, this is a bigger deck, but it's not that big. I can definitely overhand it very, very easily. Yeah, this is U.S. games, right? I think so. I swear I saw a U.S. game somewhere. Oh no, Hay House. But you could, obviously you could shuffle any way you want. But let's go ahead and pick a card. Then we'll take a look at the guidebook. And I'm really hoping we get a major because, because the names are so different. So if we don't, maybe we'll pick one of those two just to see. I don't know if it makes a difference, but let's do you. Okay, not a major, but that's alright. So we have the 5 of Staffs. Okay, so we have about 2 pages, I would say, for each of the minors. And same for the majors. So first we have upright and reverse keywords. And then we go into it. So let's see what it says. So for upright, we have competition, healthy challenges, being motivated by stimulating activity, embracing battles of life, lots of energy. Reverse, we have conflict, disagreements, unhealthy competition, cutthroat environment, inharmonious surroundings. So then it says, the 5 of Staffs is pure fire in all its light and all its shadows. In their balanced states, the polo players we see are the paragons of sportsmanship, exemplifying fair play, teamwork, and respect for their fellow competitors. They know that sports etiquette is but a microcosm for their spiritual state. Self-control, respect for rules, and persistence are more than interpersonal skills in a game. They are a reflection of their inner state of harmony, in the same way that being aggressive, combative, or at odds with one's opponents is a reflection of inner turmoil and a lack of compassion for oneself. When this card appears for you, you are being asked to examine your feelings vis-a-vis competition through the Sufi tool of contemplation called Mahasabha, used for clearing thoughts and emotions. Do you shy away? Are you unnecessarily aggressive? How do you cope with others' aggression? How do you treat your competitors? On the Sufi path, every environment is an opportunity to display spiritual chivalry, or futuwa, a code of honorable behavior that teaches the spiritual aspirant detachment from ego through fairness and rising above competitiveness. What do your feelings and actions when faced with competition say about your ego? Now then, we have contemplations. So we have, what does competition bring out in me? And how does my sense of self waver with victory or defeat? And then we have an affirmation. I embrace success and victory while treating others the way I would like to be treated. So that's fabulous. And looks like we have that for each of the cards. We have contemplation and affirmations. And that's also true for the majors as well. So let's see if we can pick just one major really quickly. Or not. Really? Here we go. Okay, just to say, it looks like, we have kind of the same type of information, but just in case. Alright. So now here, this is, clearly justice, right? But it's called Adal, maybe? So, and then in the book, we have Adal, justice. And again, we have the keywords. I'm not going to read everything because it is a bit long. But so we have, pretty standard keywords. And then it says Adal, or justice, in traditional tarot, is a symbol of truth, fairness, and law. An archetype of honesty, it is a majestic energy related to truth prevailing and justice being served. For the Sufis, Adal also refers to moral sensitivity, muhasaba, which is a form of retrospection, assessment, and accounting for one's actions. The Sufis differentiate between justice and law, as well as divine justice, imbued by love and forgiveness, and man's justice, tainted by partiality and error due to the shadow cast by the limited self. This differentiation is best described by the Sufi sage Hazrat Inayat Khan. Quote, "Every day is a judgment day, and every hour is the hour of justice. A criminal will escape from the prison bars, but he cannot go from under the sky. There is the judge within and without. When his eyes are closed, he is being judged within. When they are open, he is being judged without. We are always in a court of justice. If we do not realize it, it is because we are intoxicated by life, and we become like a drunken man in the court who does not see the judge nor justice." Oh, I love that. When this card appears for you, you are being told that karma is on your side and a fair decision will be made. All you need to do is act with integrity, attune to your higher self, and allow divine wisdom to flow through you. If there is a pending situation, you are being asked to look at it objectively, as opposed to emotionally, before making any decision. The Adal card calls for a clear logical response. While it alludes to just resolutions in cases of conflict, it also points to the inescapable consequences of our own actions. For contemplations, we have, "What injustice of the past still holds me hostage? What emotions are clouding my judgment at this time, and how can I resolve them?" And then for the affirmation, "Life is fair, and I accept the bountiful gifts it brings me." So, really, really lovely deck. Let's see some of the cards together, so you can maybe get an idea of how it might read for you. But yeah, I'm really, really loving this deck. Great job, Hay House. And Yisha, I feel like Hay House is mostly oracles, or maybe it's just most of the decks I get from them tend to be oracles. Maybe that's why I thought it was an oracle. But yeah, fabulous. I am really, really loving this deck. And I look forward to reading the guidebook, because I do think it is beautifully written. And I'm interested in learning more about Sufism, because again, my knowledge is virtually non-existent. So I am definitely going to check out some music. So let me know what you think. Is this a deck that you have? Is this a deck that interests you? Oh, I think it's beautiful. I really think it's beautiful. It's just so wonderfully done. Yeah. So, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And, Yeah, let me know your thoughts because I value your thoughts. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful because you deserve the best, only the best. And that is my wish for you.